At 1,000 meters below the surface, light disappears completely. But darkness here is not simply the absence of light. It is an ecological filter. No photosynthesis occurs at this depth, which means no plants, no coral reefs, no sunlight-driven food webs. The entire ecosystem survives on what sinks from above. Marine snow, a constant drift of microscopic debris, fecal pellets, dead plankton, fragments of life. Occasionally, something much larger falls, a whale carcass, creating what scientists call a whale fall, a temporary oasis that can sustain life for decades. Food is unpredictable, scarce, seasonal, and that changes everything about how predators evolve. In the deep sea, speed is expensive. Muscle burns energy. Aggression wastes calories. Here, survival belongs to the patient, to the efficient, to the predators that strike only once and never miss. The anglerfish, master of deception. The anglerfish does not chase prey. It manufactures hope. The glowing lure on its head, called an esca, is powered by symbiotic bioluminescent bacteria. These microbes live inside specialized tissue, producing light through chemical reactions involving luciferin and oxygen. In total darkness, even a faint flicker becomes irresistible. Small fish approach. They see what appears to be food. But what they are approaching is a mouth capable of expanding far beyond the animal's apparent size. Its needle-like teeth curve inward, preventing escape. Its stomach can stretch to hold prey nearly as large as itself. And then there is the mating system. In some deep-sea anglerfish species, males are tiny, sometimes just centimeters long. When a male finds a female, he bites into her flesh. Enzymes dissolve the tissue between them until their circulatory systems fuse. He becomes a permanent reproductive appendage, a living sperm supply. In a world where encountering a mate is statistically rare, evolution eliminated the need to search twice. In the deep sea, even romance becomes anatomical efficiency. The goblin shark, a living fossil. If evolution ever produced a relic from another era, it is the goblin shark. The goblin shark lives between 1,000 and 1,300 meters deep. Its lineage stretches back over 125 million years, surviving the extinction that erased the dinosaurs. Its most extraordinary feature is its protrusible jaw mechanism. Elastic collagen ligaments store potential energy. When triggered, the jaws launch forward at remarkable speed, up to 3 meters per second, snatching prey in a split second before retracting. Its elongated snout, called a rostrum, is filled with electroreceptors. These organs detect the faint electrical signals generated by muscle contractions in hidden prey. In total darkness, sight becomes secondary. Electricity becomes vision. Its pinkish coloration is not pigment, but blood vessels visible through semi-translucent skin. In deep water, camouflage is unnecessary. The goblin shark is not built for beauty. It is built for precision. The frilled shark, a prehistoric ambusher. The frilled shark looks like something from a forgotten ocean. With 300 trident-shaped teeth arranged in 25 rows, it does not tear prey apart. It traps. Its eel-like body allows it to lunge forward in a snake-like motion, bending and snapping in a sudden ambush strike. Scientists believe it preys heavily on deep-sea squid, powerful swimmers that require precise timing to capture. Unlike most sharks, it lacks a large swim bladder. Instead, its massive liver, rich in oils, provides buoyancy control. Its body plan has changed very little in 80 million years. It survived the rise and fall of marine reptiles. It survived mass extinctions. Because sometimes, evolution does not demand innovation. Sometimes, it rewards stability. Giants of the dark, the colossal squid. Deeper still, in the frigid Southern Ocean, lives one of the most elusive predators ever recorded. The colossal squid. Unlike the giant squid, this species is heavier and more powerfully built. Its tentacle clubs are armed not with simple suction cups, but rotating hooks capable of gripping and tearing flesh. These hooks are muscularly anchored, not passive structures. Its eyes, the largest in the animal kingdom, can reach the size of dinner plates. Large eyes allow it to detect the faint bioluminescent glow of predators like sperm whales from a distance. Scars found on sperm whales tell silent stories of underwater battles. Thousands of meters below the surface. No witnesses. No sound, only pressure. Cold Antarctic water reduces metabolic demands, allowing massive body size without proportional energy consumption. In the deep sea, being large does not mean being fast. It means being durable. The Greenland shark, time as a weapon. The Greenland shark moves slowly through Arctic depths. But it may be the longest living vertebrate on Earth. Radiocarbon dating of proteins in its eye lenses suggests some individuals may exceed 400 years of age. Born before modern science. Alive through centuries of human history. Its metabolism is extraordinarily slow. Cold water reduces cellular activity, limiting aging processes. Its flesh contains high concentrations of urea and trimethylamine oxide, chemical adaptations that stabilize proteins under pressure and extreme cold. Though often partially blind due to parasitic copepods attached to their eyes, Greenland sharks rely on smell and motion detection to hunt. They have been found with remains of seals in their stomachs, suggesting they silently approach sleeping prey beneath Arctic ice. In the deep, patience replaces speed. Longevity becomes power. The Hadal zone, life at 10,000 meters. Below 6,000 meters lies the Hadal zone, ocean trenches like the Mariana Trench. Pressure here exceeds 1,000 times that at sea level. Rigid bones would crack. Unprotected proteins would collapse. Yet predators survive. The Mariana snailfish glides along trench floors at nearly 8,000 meters deep. Its tissues are gelatinous. Its skeleton reduced. Cells contain high concentrations of trimethylamine N-oxide, a molecule that prevents pressure-induced protein deformation. It feeds on amphipods and small crustaceans, themselves extreme survivors. Even here, at the bottom of the world, predation persists. Darkness is not emptiness. It is ecosystem. How deep predators evolve. Deep-sea evolution follows different rules. Speed decreases. Muscle mass reduces. Energy conservation becomes dominant. But sensory specialization increases. Bioluminescence has evolved independently dozens of times, an example of convergent evolution driven by eternal darkness. Expandable jaws. Elastic stomachs. Pressure-resistant enzymes. In this world, deception often outperforms strength. And adaptation rewrites biology itself. More than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. We have mapped more of Mars than our own deep seafloor. Every expedition reveals new species, new adaptations, new predators. Some may grow larger than we expect. Some may live longer than we imagine. And some may still remain undiscovered. Miles beneath us, beyond sunlight and beyond sound, life continues. Cold, silent, relentless. While cities glow and continents sleep, in the crushing dark, something moves. Something waits. And somewhere in the deepest parts of Earth's oceans, a predator is hunting.